Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Everton career mode in FIFA 18. We are getting very close to wrapping up the entire season. We're in late April with this quarterfinal in the Europa League against Atalanta coming up. This may potentially be, if we do not take care of business here, we are currently leading 1-1 on aggregate with the away goal. Anyway, or should I say, we are tied 1-1 on aggregate, but we do have the away goal. But if we do not manage to see through that lead, if we give up our spot in the semi-finals to Atalanta, then we will only have Premier League games left, in which we've only got like 4 remaining. I had a disappointing run in the FA Cup. I had a disappointing run in the League Cup. I do not want to give up. I mean, quarterfinals of the Europa League, yeah, sure. It's an okay run if it was like maybe the Champions League or something like that. But for the Europa League, you know, you want to go the whole way. Maybe with a team like Everton, it's a little bit more... I don't know, maybe you get a little bit more leeway. It's not like I'm doing it with one of the top 6 clubs here. Like, if I was with Arsenal and I got knocked out in the quarterfinals, that'd probably look a bit bad. With Everton, maybe it's a little bit better. I really should stop trying to justify me getting knocked out of the quarterfinals, though. If you can't tell, based off of my last episode and the way that I played in that one, I'm not super confident. Terrible thing to be saying out loud as I'm right about to go into it, but I don't know. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm way better than I was last time, where I literally, no joke, if you didn't see that episode, fucking may have had a bit of a cheeky spew. Not even kidding, right in the middle of recording. But I kept pushing on because I'm a fucking champion. But whatever, back on track. I would like to keep going in the Europa League if possible. So with this team, which is a little rotated considering I have a lot of tired players at the moment, hopefully at home we can avenge the 5-1 defeat to Atalanta in real life in this game. Here we go. A spot in the Final Four beckons, and oh my god, how fucking tall is that guy in the lineup for Atalanta? He's like that boy's height. There is legit a bloke in the Atalanta team that apparently... Oh, it would be Piatti, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. I didn't know that he was in their lineup. Anyway, still moving on, though. Their formation 3 at the back. Bit interesting. I can spot a few names here and there. But if this team if this team is the one that knocks us out of the Europa League, I'll be very upset with myself. Did not have my best episode last time out. It's actually probably the first episode of the maybe entire career mode where I have failed to get a single win. So I really need to bounce back here. If I'm a little bit more quiet in this episode as well, it's because I felt like one of the things I did wrong was, and I'm doing it right now, talking too much, when I should have been trying to focus instead. Alright, I was looking to deliver in a ball, but it's not going to happen. Besic, I'm going to try, yeah, blast right on by, and there it is! Besic had the momentum to get by the defender and scores 1-0. Look at that, I was hoping that it'd be Besic to give it off to Rooney, but in the end, even though he had a tight angle, he made it work. Oh, God, that's shocking, boy. I really cannot take any more. Yep, knew it. Oh, that's fucking shocking. I had 2 defenders. I was, controlling one defender, and I got another defender to go to close, like, 2 guys on the one player on ball. And instead, we both ran past him, tried to put in a tackle, tried to go around him and stick a foot out to put in the tackle here. Like, that's just, where the fuck is, either of those players going? Rooney. Looking to go for 2 assists, or maybe a goal himself here. Why not? Blocked. Oh shit, we got to play it down here. This is not good, and I don't know who it is. I don't know who the fuck to pass to either. Moses is down, our right back. We have to take him out of the game. How bad an injury is that going to be? Is he gone for the season? Oh, lovely ball. Klaassen, back post. Oh, Batshuayi with a fucking save there, Berisha. That was a brilliant move. It should have gotten a fucking goal. Lovely setup here. Klaassen, they do get a body in the way, and you knew it fall straight in front of him as well, even though it's cannoned off him. Bah, fucking Baines with a shit touch. Don't know if we would have had the time for the counter-attack. Unlikely, but every time the ball gets to Leighton Baines, he never does anything good for me. Klaassen with the tackle. Oh, guys, can we please just... Guys, fuck! Every tackle we make, right back to him. Every time. Batshuayi, Rooney. With the momentum, yeah, he's going to go down there. Oh, just... I wish the players in this game were a little smarter to see. Oh, he's slide tackling. He's not going to get the ball. He's definitely going to get me, though. I just would love it if he would just jump over that challenge to keep it going. It's opening up here. Wayne Rooney in off of the post with 5 minutes to go. We just got him with a little bit of a counter-attack here. They were going for that away goal, that second away goal to just wrap it up. But in off of the post, Wayne Rooney, who else, to put us maybe into the semi-finals. Only 2 minutes of stoppage time as well. We've just entered it, but maybe it could go very quickly here. If we just head the ball forward, we don't. We lose the header. As soon as we kick it up forward, referee calls for time, and it's 3-2 on aggregate. We are going to the Final Four of the Europa League. Semi-finals, here we come. Oh man, my sickness was getting really bad toward the end of that game. I don't know how apparent it was, but when Rooney scored, I was like, oh my God. And it was like half of my breath just was taken and I was like choking. And I was, it's a battle just to fucking deliver here. But I mean, still, we have got a madness of a quarterfinals on our hands here. Arsenal, I think they have played their second 2 legs. I'm not too sure if they have or not, but Arsenal 1-2 Cologne. That's it. They're gone. Potentially, if Cologne have now done that over the last 2 legs. Extraordinary. We've also got Milan beating Lyon, and we've got Villarreal beating Sporting Lisbon. So then, the team we're going to face in the Europa League semi-finals will be, finding out for the first time, the team that knocked off Arsenal. It's going to be FC Cologne. And aren't the fixtures really starting to get clogged up now, honestly? We have Newcastle. Only a few days after that, we have Huddersfield. And then back-to-back games. It's like 2 every single week for the rest of the season. We lose a player to injury. We also gain one back with Andreas Christensen. More games coming up that we'll be playing here. This home game against already relegated Newcastle. I checked the Premier League table and they are, see you later Newcastle. I'm sorry. They're hopefully going to do a lot better at this point in the season, in real life anyway, but at least for me. But Newcastle this season, they've been awful. If we do not get the win here against them, at home, we're a top 2 side. We're currently sitting second at the moment. We need to try to catch up to Manchester United. And we do, thankfully, with the win. Sigurdsson and Batshuayi getting 2 goals. We only just get it done, though. A penalty in the 81st minute. Yes, it does mean some of our starting 11 players may be a little bit tired because of the fact that we simmed a game only just a few days ago. But I'm still willing to go for it, especially with the 2 teams and the contrast of how well they've been doing. Huddersfield in this career mode simulation have had such a better career mode season. They've been so much better than Newcastle. I'm pretty confident Newcastle are 20th. Yep, Newcastle currently 20th and well 20th as well. Like, they've had a shocking, by far the worst team this season, which is unfortunate being a Newcastle fan, but Huddersfield being an 11th as well. It was clear which game we were going to play out of those 2. As for top of the table, Manchester United 4 points clear with 3 games to go. Every single game, we have to win to have any chance. But I just do not see Manchester United dropping any points. I'm sure hopefully at some point Manchester United will drop some points. But then again, only 3 games left to go. They turn it on at the end of the season as they always do. And I'm pretty confident that we have unfortunately let a Premier League winning, an absolutely ridiculous and totally unforeseen. I had no idea that we'd do this well in our first season with Everton. I did not expect to be winning or getting anywhere near, like honestly top 4 with Everton. I did not expect us to do this well. But it's still going to hurt if we give up the Premier League title. I'm sure that we pretty much will. Hell, if we don't get a win from this game, I'd consider it pretty much absolutely gone. Maybe not mathematically over, but basically finished already. So let's hopefully not let that happen. Huddersfield apparently are playing the exact same formation as us, with Aaron Moy running pretty much things at that centre attacking midfield position. I'm hoping that Huddersfield, with them pretty much not being anywhere close to European football or not being relegated anytime soon, I think maybe they'll just sort of wing this game a little bit. They're pretty much dead set to finish in the mid-table position. We need this win a lot more than they do, and oh man, come on, we need this. If we don't get this win, that's our Premier League over. Chance here, Plattenhardt with the outside of the class and got a header to it. I expected that to go into the side netting. I thought I really got that header bang on, but instead, straight down the middle. Go Plattenhardt, go. Just run. Run, and Rooney, you do your best to get open. Or you know what, Plattenhardt, why not? The whole way! Oh my God! How is every shot that I seem to be taking right now just way too close to Lossell? Oh, look at the space that we've opened up right here, right in front of goal. But look at Aaron Moy just closed down Idris Gay. Absolutely relentless. Still though, you just see so much space in front here. Now Calvert-Lewin gets a chance, still saved by the keeper. This guy has made 3 very fucking good saves in the first 30 minutes of this game. Some of them going straight to him. Others, I mean, I swear he's just, if he keeps that low, Calvert-Lewin, it's the first goal. I don't know why I'm risking now. I didn't even know why I was trying that. I was going to risk opening up the goal and running out with my goalkeeper when we had clearly no stoppage time left to do anything. But 0-0. Holy shit, how many saves has their keeper made? Some of them a lot more easier with it going straight to him. But my God, he has absolutely done Huddersfield a massive favour here, keeping them at 0-0. Great tackle. Great tackle. You know what? Can you get on your bike here, Kara? How much pace have you got? Can he get away? He can. Back post. Decent delivery. Sigurdsson. It's a bit awkward for him. And the header is absolute garbage. Oh no! I saw Wayne Rooney way too late, but Klaassen maybe a chance! Over the fucking bar again. Oh, now we are running way too fucking out of... Oh, I've had enough. I've got 15 minutes to score a goal and keep my title hopes alive. Klaassen's got it finally! He nearly got tackled there as well. How long did he take to get his shot off? Yes! 1-0 Everton. Oh, 3 points. Maybe still 15 minutes left to go. We will not call it yet. I had to take a second touch too in the box with Klaassen because he wasn't in a really natural position to score. I've got to get off of ultra attacking as well too. They've turned it over in an awful spot. Calvert-Lewin can't take another touch to shield the defender. And that will do it then. 1-0 win. Everton get it done. Oh, Klaassen. He thankfully pulls out the winner for us. Just a 1-0 win. That's all it takes. That's 3 points. That keeps our Premier League chance alive. For all of our possession and for all of our shots to only end up with a 1-0 win, it's infuriating. It should not have been that close. We should not have had it. We shouldn't have had to cut it that close. But either way, it's fine. We've gotten the win. We're still in the hunt. The next game coming up here too will be FC Cologne, the first leg of the semi-finals. I'll probably play this game. I reckon we'll play the remainder of the games this season. We've just got to try to get it done. This may be our final or second to last monthly scouting update as well. We've found Corbet here, a pretty decent goalkeeper with a great potential for sure. He's got a max overall in the 70s as well, so yep, we'll sign him up. Olivier Castle, also from France too. It's a nice overall, a nice potential, so we can probably get him too. We've got Billy Mitchell, who I swear that's the name of like some fucking TV or movie character or something. I don't know, Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell. Wait a minute, Billy Mitchell. I fucking know. There's a famous Billy Mitchell out there. I don't know what he's for, but still, whatever. You know what? If there isn't, then we're about to make a famous Billy Mitchell. You know what? He signed up. Oh, I just fucking remembered who that Billy Mitchell guy is. He's the dude that beat Pac-Man. Whatever, moving on. But anyway, we'll get back on track to the more important things at hand here. Everton versus FC Cologne. The first leg is going to be a home leg as well. So we'll try to keep it nice and tight, nice and compact at the back and not give up any goals. Keep the clean sheet. No away goals. I do not want anything of the sort. And hopefully we go into the second leg with a bit of an advantage. That would be terrific. I've only just realised too, by the way, that this first season is going very similar to how we did with Arsenal, where we didn't really win the Premier League. We came very close. We were contending pretty much the whole way, but just fell short right at the end there. And we also made it pretty deep into the Europa League competition. It's a very similar season in terms of how we ended up, or what we ended up accomplishing. So I'll be totally honest, man. I've been here, I've done it before with a slightly better team, or should I say a much better team on paper with Arsenal, but this Everton team, I don't think I'm too out of my depth saying that this team can win the Europa League. I'm pretty confident. And to do that, we need to get past FC Cologne, who, by the way, are one of the worst teams in the Bundesliga this season. So for them to have got this far, that's also quite insane too. Beautiful. Rooney, oh, strong shot. Did not think I was going to be able to get a shot off to even trouble the keeper. But in the end, it's right to him anyway. That had to be right up in the near post. But either way, delivery whipped in. Header, it's just wide. We get another corner. This one I'm going to try something interesting here. Baines. And then what an effort. Oh, I thought Horn was going to be a bit closer to the near post. You're fucking kidding me. Is this another... This is like the third game that we've played today, and it's the third player that's gone down. One of them didn't need to be substituted, but back-to-back games, we have a player now down, and this man, McCarthy, is for sure going to have to get dragged. So out he goes then. Besic is going to have to take his place, and that is now an injury to... We've got Schneiderlin out, another CDM, and now McCarthy. Awesome. Garnegay and Besic, I mean, they're not the worst centre defensive midfielders in the world, but we're really testing our depth at that position. Lovely Klaassen. Great interception. Great awareness here. Batshuayi, does he get sent away? Not yet, but we do find Henry Onyekuru can get a shot off. That, I'm hoping, was deflected, and I think it was. Yes. Brilliantly worked. Lovely cross. Henry Onyekuru. That shot was wide that time, for sure. It's getting on my nerves a little bit now. Rooney from downtown. Wide do I think? Oh my God, a deflection and a corner. Jeez, we're getting shots off. We are getting a lot. They're not great shots, but Funes Mori, that one goes wide. We're racking up shots now. We really are, but I mean, it's the quality of the shots that are really the issue. And half-time have not been able to break down the FC Cologne defense as of yet. They seem, for the away team, pretty content with just holding on here. Although I have been racking up shots. None of them really all too troubling to the keeper. That's the problem. Oh, yes. At the center of it all. Michy Batshuayi, the shot gets saved. Headed down, Rooney. Batshuayi again blocked. 2 shots to Michy Batshuayi. Can't make him count. Oh, cheeky pass from Batshuayi. And then back again. And I can see, no, a fake shot here from Batshuayi. That'd be beautiful. Lovely. Batshuayi maybe should have played that into Rooney. Ah, bad mistake. Sharp turn there, Rooney. Oh, he has got by him that time. Off to the right. Could be this moment. Klaassen. Yes, 1-0. It's always Klaassen today. He pops up. He scores again. I said I wanted to go to Cologne with some sort of an advantage, whether that be no away goals or anything, but ideally I would have liked to have had the lead on aggregate, and now I do. We just need to hopefully hang on to it and maybe, if possible, build on it. Going to go with the momentum all the way around. He's stuck with him. I just can't get the cross in. Maybe from this though. Plattenhardt. Lovely delivery. Besic. Fucking hell, I'm now pissed that we are not going to Cologne with at least 2. At least 2. Besic. He had a defender on him, and then the defender just fucked off like he thought he was offside or something. Or he heard the whistle. I have no idea, but Besic had a literal sitter of a header right to fucking... too many missed opportunities toward the end of that game. I was happy just to have gone with the win, but no, now I'm fucking annoyed that it's a 1-0. It should have been 2. Bloody could have been 3. I'm not going to go as far as to say 4, but man, whatever. Hopefully, it's not going to come to haunt us. We do keep the clean sheet. No away goals for Cologne, so you know what? We're definitely in the ascendancy. I've got something pretty big to fill you in on as well. Have a look at the fixtures. Arsenal beat Manchester United 1-0. That means now, taking a look at the table, they are still up in front of us, but with 2 games to go, it's only a point between us. There's no other team that can catch Manchester United now except us. And it's been like that, to be honest, for some time. Let's take a look, let's be honest. But that Manchester United loss now, it's massive in the grand scheme of things, because only a point now separating the 2 of us. If they drop points again in the next 2 games, and again, we have to pray and hope that they do, we could pounce and take back top spot. We had such a huge gap at the midway point of the season. We let it slowly go over the course of the second half of the season. But if we were still to finish top, who knows? It's a possibility. I'm looking to see who Manchester United have next. They've got Brighton away. That is their next game coming up. Who else is their second game? It's Manchester United versus Watford at home to finish the season for them. We have got West Ham and I believe Southampton as well. God, boys, I tell you what, we just need one of those teams, either Brighton or Watford, to take something off Manchester United. Just even a draw. And they have gotten a draw. Oh my God. Oh wow. This is huge. I did not think I'd get a chance back into this title race. I can't believe it. Incredible. Brighton get a 1-1 draw against Manchester United now, and that's huge. Because really, it's with us. Like, the title now sits with us. If we can take care of business in the next 2 games and win them both, that's the Premier League title. I did not think we were getting another chance in this Premier League title at all, but Manchester United only taking 1 point from a possible 6 in their last 2 games has opened the door wide open for us. Southampton and West Ham stand in our way. If we do not get those 2 wins, I will be devastated. At the same time, too, having to worry about Europa League as well and getting through to the final of that tomorrow, or whenever the next episode it comes out, it's going to be a mental season finale because we are ending it all in the next episode. Until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.